I woke up this morning thinking about, why do we have to wear shapewear? Why are women's clothing so uncomfortable, restricted, whatever, that we have to wear this? Look at that. These are actually Skims, and they have elastic on the inside to help them stay in place. And you have to pull them down to pee. And these are Spanx. Once again, equally as uncomfortable and hard to get on. Well, actually, once you have them on, they're not bad. It's just like I said with my arm that I crushed my elbow, the head of the radius. I can't yet. It's really hard for me to pull things on. So I've learned, comfort has been more and more important. And then also, underwire and bras. I mean, do you think men would go around wearing underwire on any part of their body? They don't wear any type of shapewear. I mean, their undershorts might be somewhat fitted, but they're comfortable. I mean, let's even think about shoes. I mean, heels. Do you know that heels were first developed for Louis XIV, and that men were the ones that wore heels? But now most of the shoes that are designed for women are designed by men, and the stilettos, although I think there are a couple of women companies that design stilettos, but everything's uncomfortable. I mean, today I have a bra that has no underwire in it, and so obviously my boobs hang down further, but it's so much more comfortable. But why do I even have on a bra at all today? I'm at home. I am going to be working from home. Nobody's going to be able to see me basically from the shoulders down. But why do I think I have to keep the girls caged? Why? And I'm just saying, women's clothing is so uncomfortable. I have a pair of jeans on, they are comfortable. I mean, because basically I try not to wear things that are uncomfortable anymore. I have about 13 pairs of sneakers. I do have some menswear inspired shoes that I wear as well. And I still am holding on to my Jimmy Choos and my Manolo Blahniks. I'm still holding on to those, but I know I'm not gonna wear them walking anywhere. Never. Well, I won't say never, but highly unlikely, especially since I fell and they change your center of gravity. Having big girls or boobs or whatever you want to call them, breast, changes your center of gravity. So why am I going to put on heels? Yes, I guess it's for the male gaze that, you walk differently when you're wearing heels. There's no question you do. They do make your legs look great, but they're so uncomfortable. Almost everything about women's clothing is uncomfortable. And we just accept it. We just say, hey, even if I wanted to pretty much stop wearing a bra in dresses, the darts in the dress are up high. My girls hang almost to my waist. So in a dress, it's not gonna look good unless it's just really shapeless. I mean, I don't understand. Why do we have to be uncomfortable to be beautiful? Or why do we think we have to be uncomfortable to be beautiful? I don't know. What is that about? Will somebody explain that to me? And by the way, I mean, I have friends that are men, and I tell them about all the things that women do to prepare for a date. I mean, of course, shower, of course, tidy up certain areas, of course, do all of that. But the other thing is it takes us, we try on 3 or 4 or 5 different things, and then we take it off, and then we try it on again. And can you imagine, I mean, you decide to wear a dress that requires Spanx, and you're in an intimate situation. I can't imagine that it's sexy when you're trying to pull that off. I mean, when one of my friends says, you know, why go through all of that when everything's gonna come off anyway? I'm just asking questions, just trying to understand the psychology behind all this that makes mostly no sense. I mean, maybe I should start a fashion brand for comfort. Probably nobody would buy it. Nobody would buy anything. I'm just saying. These are my thoughts this morning.